Okay, good morning, all of you. In last class, we discussed about some definitions including in CAD CAM. Those are what is CAD and what is CADD. CADD is nothing but computer aided design and drafting. Next, computer aided engineering. Computer aided manufacturing is nothing but computer aided manufacturing. CAM. What is CAM? And next, what is CAQ? Computer aided quality assurance. Next, CAT. Computer aided testing. In this class today we will discuss about product cycle. What is product cycle and the classification of product cycle. Next, what is CAD and what are the advantages involved in CAD. Next, what is CAM, advantages of CAM. Next, what is SIM. Okay, coming to product cycle, first of all, definition of product cycle. In this product cycle, various activities and functions are involved in this for designing and manufacturing of a object or product. First of all, the cycle starts from product concept, but when the demand for product will be increased, then the product cycle activated. Okay, in this, the design is made by the customers and for manufactured seats. In some cases, both design and production are done by the firm itself. Okay, in both cases, product cycle begins with product concept. That means product concept is nothing but it is an idea. Okay, it is an idea to manufacturing any object or any item. The idea is nothing but how to do the production. Okay, how to done the production, how to produce the object, final output, what are the procedure to be followed. Those are the steps following a sequence of plans. Those are will be discussed in product concept, nothing but an idea. After then product concept, it will be shared to design. It will be next sent to design engineering department. Here the idea is nothing but concept will be given to design engineer. After passing the idea to design engineer, he analyzing and improving the given plan. Next, the material required and dimensions are finalized by design engineer and he made a plan after all analyzing the concept. Next, after then it will send to drafting section. Drafting is nothing but like an editing of given idea. Here in drafting, using a engineering drawing showing how the product to be manufactured. This is the concept of drafting, how the given concept and how the product will be produced. It is showed in drawing sheets by using engineering drawing. This is the section for drafting. After then it will goes for process planning. Process planning is nothing but following a sequence of operations. In this sequence of operations, nothing but first of all taking a raw material, that means iron bar, iron rod, anything, circle rod. First of all, the item, the product will be, raw material will be sent to drilling department. After then milling. Next, after finishing milling, it will be sent to shaping. Next, planing. Next, surface grinding. Those are steps to be followed to complete the product, finalize the product. Okay, those are the sequence of operations. It is an advantage to me or us Okay, why I am telling that it is an advantage? Because of following a sequence, following a sequence of operations, the cost will be reduced. Okay, why that means, because of that I am saying the cost of manufacturing will be reduced by following sequence of operations. Next, after then process, next, new tools or equipments required to produce the product must be ordered. Any redesign is needed, it should be done in this stage. Next, after then process plan, and next scheduling, process scheduling is prepared. The company to manufacture is certain quantities of products within the given period of time. That means company given to manufacturer, the product will be completed within the given period of time. Next, once all the process is completed, the product is checked for quality. After final product is produced, then it will send to quality checking. After then quality, the product is approved by its quality, it sends to market. The quality will not reach our requirements, then it again sends to production department to improve quality. It is the cycle for conventional product cycle. Next, coming to computerized type, the difference between conventional type to computerized type. In conventional type, it is the traditional type product cycle. Coming to computerized product cycle, we are using computerized operations here. In middle section, it is also similar to conventional type. Coming to computerized type, here the cycle also starts from product concept. That means an idea will be shared to design engineering. Next, drafting. Let's see, all of you see the difference. Concept will be shared to CAD department, that means computer department, computer aided design. The concept will be given to CAD department. Next, design engineering, he made a plan. After then it will be shown how the product is manufacturing by using plan. Here we are using CAD. After then process planning. In process planning, in previously I was told to you what is the process planning. That means following a sequence of operations. It is also included in CAD, CADD, that means computer design and drafting. Next, after then process planning, it will sends to production scheduling. Before going to production scheduling, new tooling and new equipment are required, then it will be will be purchased and ordered. Next, after then production scheduling. Scheduling is nothing but company gives the time to manufacturer. The object or product will be finished within the given period of time. In this, scheduling will be done by following computerized material handling. That means robotic hands, AGVs, that means automated guided vehicles, manipulators, etc. Next, after then product is produced, it will send to quality control. Here we are following computerized inspection. Nothing is included by manual handling. Here are total systems, that means total stages or total sections are followed by computerized type, computerized inspection. Next, machining also done by robots. Next, after quality meets our requirements, then it will be sent to market. After that, cycle again starts from market or customer. This is the difference between conventional type to computerized type. Okay, after that we'll discuss about what is CAD and advantages of CAD. Coming to CAD, involving in, first of all, in last class I'm discussing only definition of CAD. That means what is CAD. Here we're discussing about in-depth of CAD. CAD utilizes the computer as a tool for functions, all functions involved in the design process. Here layout design for the overall assembly, individual component modeling, assembly modeling. CAD is used for individual component modeling, okay, used for individual modeling or assembly modeling, overall assembly. Engineering drawings, CAD is used in different industries, okay, different technologies, different industries. It is used in both like individual or assembly modelings or overall assemblies. Next, coming to common database as a linkage to the various computerized applications. Here CAD and design analysis. CAD and design analysis will be, first of all, CA, computer process planning. Next, CA tool design, CNC, computer numerical control, program generator, material handling, CMM programs. In CAD we are discussing those terms. Next, in design terms we are following FEM, simulation, scheduling, material requirement planning, production management. Coming to advantages of CAD, okay, CAD is very faster than all modern process. That means I'm not telling that CAD is very faster than modern, but in some certain circumstances CAD is very fast than traditional types and more accurate. Comparing to traditional drawing methods, CAD is possible to manipulate various dimensions. Okay, the main advantages of CAD is nothing but faster and next easy to manipulate any dimensions. Next, modification of model is very easy compared to anything. Under CAD you will not repeat the design or drawing of any component. Those are the very important advantages of CAD. Next, coming to CAM. In CAM we are following CNC part programs for the machining. First of all, we are discussing about, in CAM we are discussing about mass production, batch production, job shop production. First of all, I am discussing about mass production. The answer for this mass production is, name it as self. Mass means heavy, large products. In this, volume of production is very high. That means volume, the quantities are very high, ranging from 1000 to millions, used in automobiles and typewriters. Next, batch productions. In this, the volume will be medium lots. Okay, compared to mass production, here in the batch production the volume of production is medium lot sizes. Here the range will be 100 to 1000. Next, examples for batch productions are industrial machines, aircrafts. Okay, after then finally job shop production. In this, volume of space is very low compared to mass production and batch production. It is said to be small lot. In this, the range is very small. Okay, nothing to tell, like mass production ranging from 1000 to million, coming to batch production 100 to 1000. In this, the quantity is very small. Examples for jobs of production, small lots or prototypes and aircrafts. Next, coming to advantages of CAM. Until now we are discussing about CAD, product cycles, advantages of CAD. Okay, coming to CAM, computer aided manufacturing. Here I was already told to you. Here we are using computerized numerical control, CNC, computer numerical control, CNC part programs for manufacturing of a product. Okay. Next, I am discussing about advantages using CAM. First of all, increased productivity. Okay, productivity will be increased by using CAM. Operating facility is very easy. Operating facility is very easy by using CAM. Next, maintenance will be reduced. Scrap work and rework also reduced. Here, the most advantages are maintenance of machining works, machines, tools, and those are will be reduced. And also scrap, wastage and rework or redesign are also reduced. Better management control. Those are the advantages using CAM. Next, coming to computer integrated manufacturing. Computer integrated manufacturing is nothing but integrating all the functions through the computer such that improving of all incremental improvements that are possible can be improved. SIM is nothing but computer integrated manufacturing. Here we are improving incremental improvements or developing incremental improvements in SIM. Next class we will discuss about CAD CAM tools. CAD tools and CAM tools, and classification of CAD tools like geometrical modeling, computer graphics design tools. Next, CAM tools, network concepts, manufacturing tools, and including CAD also. In this class, totally we were discussed some topics about product cycle. Next, advantages of CAD and advantages of CAM. Next, SIM, computer integrated manufacturing. Okay. Any doubts? If you have any doubts, please ask me or message to me in the chat box. Okay. Any doubts about conventional type and computerized type, and what is CAD and what is CAM? Anybody ask me. Okay, no doubts. If you have any doubts, please ask me. No doubts. Okay, stay there. I'm taking attendance of you. Okay, no doubts. Bye all of you. We'll meet on next class. and we will discuss about CAD and CAM tools. Next, industrial uses of CAD CAM. Those are explained in next class. Okay, thank you all of you.